Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Let's upon yourself and thank you all for tuning in for this one. So the West Indies will take on Sri Lanka in the second match of the T20 series where they are already leading 1-0. So Sri Lanka is in the dire seat in terms of they must win this match to stay alive in the series. But my people, who will the cricket gods favor this time around? If it's the first time on our channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first to alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your honest thoughts in the comment section. So my peeps, we are here to do a little quick prediction preview, probably playing 11, etc. Everything you need to know ahead of the second T20 match at the Sabina Park today. So, based on the match prediction, guys, overall, West Indies have a 55% chance of beating Sri Lanka, who has a 45% chance. So it's basically neck and neck in terms of a 5% ratio. But, anything can happen in this match. You understand? The West Indies team, we are hoping for them to continue dominant, but we all know that sometimes they start good and falter in the middle phase. So hopefully they can continue the good work that they have shown so far and show more intent, in terms of finish off matches as quickly as possible. So what people say, let's jump down to the current form of both teams. The current form of Sri Lanka and West Indies. Alright. So let's see. Um Sorry about that. So let's see. West Indies have won the first T20I match, right, of the series by 7 wickets to take a 1-0 lead, right? The top run scorer for the West Indies in the T20I series is Shai Hope with 65 runs to his name. The top wicket taker for West Indies in the T20 series is Shamar Joseph with 3 scuppers under his belt, and also Jason Ola as well. The top run scorer for Sri Lanka in the T20I series is Kamindo Mendes with 51 runs to his name. The top wicket taker for Sri Lanka in the T20 series is Wanundo Hasaranga with 2 scuppers under his belt. Right? In the first T20I match, Sri Lanka batted first and they posted a total of 147 for 9 in 20 overs. Pathum Nissanka and Kuzal Mendes started off very well for Sri Lanka. Nissanka made 18 while Mendes scored 36 quick runs to lay the foundation for a big total. A couple of wickets fell in quick succession in the middle overs. Kamindo Mendes played a good knock in crisis as batters around him kept throwing it away. He made 51 runs as Sri Lanka managed to get to 147 in 20 overs of play. Right? During the chase, Brandon King and Shai Hope started off very well for West Indies. King made 37 of 22 balls, hitting 2 fours and 3 sixes. Shai Hope played well and scored 65 runs of 54 deliveries, collecting 5 fours and 2 sixes. He stayed not out, batted well with the other batters, and steered West Indies to victory in the last over with 7 wickets in hand. Right? So basically, guys, what I just told you guys, Sri Lanka tour of West Indies top wicket takers is Jason Ola, 3 for 18, Shamar Joseph, 3 for 29, one in Aswanga, 2, Rastan Chase, 1, and Ethan Malinga. So that's basically how the first T20 operate. You understand? So we are going to go down now and try to predict the second T20. All right. So let's have a look at the squads. Right. Pathum Nisanka, Camilo Misara, Lasif Cruz Puli, Pavan, Kuzal Mendes, Captain Kamindo Mendes, Dason Shanaka, Milan, Dinit Wilayage, Wanindo Asaranga, Mahis Tikshana, Dismanta Chamira, Dilshan, Munoshanka, Ishan Malinga, Bayanura, Fernando, and Juan Tassara. The West Indies team, guys, have Shai Hope, Captain Joel, Andrew, Akeem Agiz, Rastan Chase, Matthew Ford, Shimranet Maya, Jason Ola, Akeem Hussein, Shamar Josie, Brandon King, Gulakish Moti, Ravman Powell, Sherfin Rutherford, Ramara Shepherd, and Shamar Springer. Quick match prediction pre-play. Who will win the toss? West Indies for sure. West Indies will win the toss. Who will win? West Indies for sure. Top batter run score possible. Shimron Etmar from the West Indies. Arshay Oak might continue, and you are also adding a Sri Lankan battalion. Lasith Cross Pulley. I think he's a young upcoming player. I don't really know much about him, but I'm banking on him this time to see if he can get some runs. Top bowler wicket taker, Majestic Shan, Sri Lanka, and Jason Ola West Indies. More six, Ravman Powell. Based on history, but I think Shimron Etmar might be the most six in this match. Who knows? Player of the match, possible Jason Ola. So team score batting first, guy. West Indies might get to 155 plus. Sri Lanka 150 plus. So based on we are doing this based on the match prediction, of people. You understand? So overall, guys, the West Indies are in a position where they can really do the damage and do the job well. All right, so let's give you a little history on West Indies and when and players playing. Rutherford's power play. When Rutherford crosses 50 people, West Indies win 60% of the time. Clutch performance indicator. So that's a little stats you need to know ahead of time. Boundary precision. Sheffield and Rutherford convert 20% of innings into boundaries, highlighting selective shot selection. You understand that dilemma? That the problem. Only 30% of Pavan balls are that across 11 tests, highlighting scoring consistently. Uh, well, people, it's a thing where I think we can expect some good performance, guys. The pitch is expecting a little light shower in Jamaica, but honestly, I think no rain is going to fall because no rain fell the last time. We got two rain last week. I think 2 days of full rain, so that was where you know the threat. There was a tropical storm threatening across Jamaica, so that was the reason. But now I don't think no rain is gonna fall today, guys. So we're gonna get a good match. So the pitch is looking good condition. Just want the batters to go out there and express themselves, my people, and give us something to smile about, and cheer on the West Indies from afar. But yeah, man, my people, what's your honest opinion on this match situation, though? How you think this match will turn out? Do you think that West Indies will continue their dominance, or Sri Lanka will fight back with those brilliant spinners they have in their attack? With Tikshan and Asaranga, guys, it's always a deadly combo, When these two guys get their rhythm, it's deadly. You understand? And also Chamira, who bowl exceptionally well in the ODI. Well, it's difficult to call, but I'm gonna make it West Indies. You understand? Homegrown advantage and everything. You have to go West Indies in my opinion. But my peeps, leave your honest thoughts in the comment section as well. But we're gonna close out pretty soon, my people. But hopefully we can see some good cricket. That's how we care about good cricket and winning from West Indies. So that's it for now, people. Bless up on yourself and thank you all for being here. Big up. Stay tuned for the match later on. Support your team. Big up.